I have spoken of orthodoxy coming in like a sword. Here I confess it came in like a battle-axe. For really, when I came to think of it, Christianity is the only thing left that has any real right to question the power of the well-nurtured or the well-bred. I have listened often enough to socialists, or even to Democrats, saying that the physical conditions of the poor must of necessity make them mentally and morally degraded. I have listened to scientific men, and there are still scientific men not opposed to democracy, saying that if we give the poor healthier conditions, vice and wrong will disappear. I have listened to them with a horrible attention, with a hideous fascination, for it was like watching a man energetically soaring from the tree the branch he is sitting on. If these happy Democrats could prove their case, they would strike democracy dead. If the poor are thus utterly demoralized, it may or may not be practical to raise them. But it is certainly quite practical to disfranchise them. If the man with a bad bedroom cannot give a good vote, then the first and swiftest deduction is that he shall give no vote. The governing class may not unreasonably say, it may take us some time to reform his bedroom, but if he is the brute you say, it will take him very little time to ruin our country. Therefore, we will take your hint and not give him the chance. It fills me with horrible amusement to observe the way in which the earnest socialist industriously lays the foundation of all aristocracy, expatiating blandly upon the evident unfitness of the poor to rule. It is like listening to somebody at an evening party, apologizing for entering without evening dress, and explaining that he had recently been intoxicated, had a personal habit of taking off his clothes in the street, and had, moreover, only just changed from prison uniform. At any moment one feels the host might say that really, if it was as bad as that, he need not come in at all. So, it is when the ordinary socialist, with a beaming face, proves that the poor, after their smashing experiences, cannot be really trustworthy. At any moment the rich may say, very well then, we won't trust them, and bang the door in his face. On the basis of Mr. Blatchford's view of hereditary and environment, the case for the aristocracy is quite overwhelming. If clean homes and clean air make clean souls, why not give the power, for the present at any rate, to those who undoubtedly have clean air? If better conditions will make the poor more fit to govern themselves, why should not better conditions already make the rich more fit to govern them? On the ordinary environment argument, the matter is fairly manifest. The comfortable class must be merely our vanguard in Utopia.